All right, guys, welcome back to the gym. We're going to get going. Going to start off with the passenger. He's going to take us through our warm-ups. We're going to do vault P-bars and high bar today. Then we're going to do Friday strength. Let's get it. Okay, nice and loud, my dude.
First finger pull on. Second finger pull on. Third finger pull on. Pinky finger pull on. Right hand first finger. Right hand second finger. Right hand third finger. Right hand first finger. Left hand palm up for long stretch. Right hand palm up for long stretch. Pinky up stretch. Right hand pinky up stretch. One arm on top of the other stretch.
Okay, I want you to show everybody how to do that again, okay? Because people aren't doing it the right way. So everybody look, okay? You're gonna take your palms and you're gonna face your palms towards each other and you're gonna keep them facing each other and keep them up and down the whole time. You're gonna grab onto your fingers nice and tight so that your whole palm, the whole palm of your hand grabs on. And you're gonna keep it just like that. That's very important. Conrad, watch, you're not doing it right. Okay, now at the top, watch his top wrist right now is gonna be curved down. And the only thing that he's gonna do is open this wrist. And it's gonna stretch the bottom wrist. It's a stretch for the bottom wrist. Conrad, that's better. That's better. Maybe you were doing it correct before anyway. Maybe I was wrong. Okay, so opening up, it's a stretch for the bottom wrist. But Philip, you're being late. I want the palms of your hands touching. Right? I want the palms of your hands touching, Philip. Always touching. And it's gonna stretch the bottom arm. Philip, look at, Philip, the palms of your hands are not touching. Just your fingertips are. I want your whole hand grasping each other. Now open up that top wrist. Open up the top wrist. That's closing it. That's closing it. There you go. Now, that's better. That's correct now. Good job. Okay, let's go. Arm circles.
Arm circle forward. Backward. Right forward. Arm circles forward. Forward. Backward. Start low, go high.
Onto your toes with your knees bent, hands up, straighten, down with your knees bent, arms to the side, and then rock to your heels. Then rock to your heels. Up with your knees bent, straighten, down with your knees bent, and rock to your heels. Up with your knees bent, top to the knees bent, down with your knees bent onto your heels. And Yin wants to see knees bent on the way up and knees bent on the way down. As do I, okay? All right, let's move on.
Feet face in. Feet face out. Feet face in. Feet face out. Slow kickwalks. Sky kicks. Other side.
Lat stretch and hollow. Open up. Other side and hollow. Open up. Elbows. Other way. Hips. Other way. Knees. Other way. Spider-Man left and right. Left and right. Bend your knees, straighten them. Wrists, hands face forward. Fingers face out. Fingers face in. Fingers face towards you. Flip over, push gentle. 10 wrist push-ups.
Lauren, I'm going to have you do the pike stretches.
Other way.
Nice. Austin's here.
Toe point stretch.
Make sure when you do this, you try to keep your heels together. All right, stretching your own toe point, making sure that your form is good, guys.
Dave Tilly stretch.
So here, I want you to round your shoulders a little bit. Control your hips, and you're not trying to bend your front knee. Isaac, I don't want you to try to bend your front knee. I want you to take your hips and slide them forward. So look at Jackson's knee is really not bent that much at all. You're just moving your hips forward. Right? It's a little bit too straight now, Isaac, but just take a look and
Other leg.
and you're sliding your hip forward, and Conrad, it's going to stretch the bottom leg, the front of your bottom leg. It's not for your knee at all. It's a hip stretch for your bottom leg.
Pike stretches.
Okay. Torn, I'm going to put you on mic. Very seldomly do that, but you're a really hard worker, and I appreciate what you do.
Pike stretch.
Right, Russo, I'm coming to you for the flexibility routines.
Separate your feet.
Aiden.
Left foot. Right hand, right foot.
It's nice to see you every day, Aiden.
Separate your feet. Left hand, left foot.
I want you to keep your back straight here. I want you to stretch the very best that you can. All right? I don't like telling people what to do.
Right hand, right foot.
People down. I'm not down on telling you how to stretch. All right? It's got to be up to you. You have to have dreams, your own gymnastics dreams and goals. And I think that you have to be the number one person who's going to try to go ahead and achieve those goals. So you got to stretch how you want to stretch. All I can do is give you kind of a structure and provide some information for you guys to follow, so you don't have to think about it every single day for yourselves.
Elbows in the middle.
Keep those knees tight. Don't spill water. Conrad, make sure you keep stretching, my dog. Sort of talking to you here. Passenger, make sure you're looking good. All right.
As wide as you can go. Left hand off it. Right hand, right foot. elbows in the middle.
All right, Torn, let's get to these shoulders and bridges so we can do our flexibility routines. I want to make sure that we have a good practice today. It's 12:22, so I think that we're on time. We're a little early. Got to go down a little bit.
Bridges.
We got to get good, guys. It's the whole point. The whole point is getting good. Got to get those shoulders over your hands. Shoulders over the hands, Isaac. Right? Push this this shoulder split down as far as you can. This German stretch down as far as you can. Open up those shoulders.
Bridges.
Yeah, when you do it in the Future Star flexibility routine, make sure that your shoulders, you're looking at the ceiling, so I don't take 3/10 of deduction. Got to get your shoulders over your hands. I don't want you to separate your hands too far, though. I don't want your hands separate more than your shoulders. Okay, Philip, maybe get your hands a little closer. Same thing there, Philip. It's not so much about how far down you go. It's how much you stretch yourself. All right, that's the most important thing. Okay, after this, we're going to Passenger, and he's going to get us on a couple. Oop, my bad, I switched a little too early. It's okay. All right, Passenger, make sure you're on mic, and then you can get going. There you go. Nice and loud so everybody can hear where you're going. Okay.
Right leg split. One, two, three. 90 degrees. One, two, three. Left leg split. One, two, three. Switch. One, two, three. Slide down. One. Shoulder switch. One, two, three. Leg switch. One, two.
I like how you did that. That was fun. All right, I like that style. That was cool, man. All right, let's do one more, and I'm going to talk you through it, okay, just so everybody hears what's going on. Isaac, if you're trying to do any more Future Star flexibility routines right for me, you better get them right, all right? So make sure that you listen to what I tell you to do, okay? Let's get to going. I'm ready when you are. Stand up. All right, here we go. All right, so you're going to kick while lifting your arms forward and go to a Swedish fall with your feet pointing at the ceiling. Go. You're going to go to a push-up shape, and you're going to do a right leg split right away. Hurry up. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, arms horizontal. 3 1,000, turn face the middle. Middle split, arms horizontal. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Hands in the middle, feet 90 degrees. Point your toes, arms. You got to put your legs 90 degrees before you do your pancake. Now keep your belly on the ground. Go up and over, all the way to a push-up shape. Left leg split right away. Go 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Slide your right leg forward. Push up to a bridge. Knees together, toes together. Look at your hands. Look at your hands. Knees together. Push your shoulders over your hands. Slide down with your arms straight. Don't bend them. Don't bend them. Don't bend them. Arms around. Look at the ceiling. Look at the ceiling. Okay, I like what you did with your hands the last time. That was kind of cool. And then, whoop, but don't have your fingers bent while you do it. Right? If you are showing off, make sure everything is taken care of, okay? All right, up nice and tall. Dirtiness. All right, good job. All right, let's go. I'm going to watch Isaac's. Isaac wants to be on camera. Isaac. Okie dokie. All right, let's go. Lift while kicking your arms forward. Go to a push-up shape. Right leg split. Hold. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Face the middle. Hold your split. 1 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000. Isaac, slow down. I want you to put your feet 90 degrees. No. Slow down. Put your feet 90 degrees, Isaac, like this. Watch. Watch. Sam, I need you. Okay, so Isaac, you're going to start in a split. And then before you do your pancake, you're going to sit and you got to move your legs to 90 degrees like a box. Okay? before you do your pancake, it's got to go 90 degrees like a box, and then you're going to go down. Okay, now up and over on your belly. Do it, rest, left, split, hold. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Slide your right leg forward. Go to a bridge, hold. 1 1000, Austin, I'm coming to you next. 2 1000, 3 1000. Slide all the way down. Okay, there you go. Unless you don't want me to, and then it's okay, I won't. There you go. And slide your hands. That's it. Oh, I'm coming, Austin. Up nice and tall. Up nice and tall. There you go, dude. All right, Austin, here we go, pal. So you're going to kick while lifting your arms forward. Go down to a prone fall. All right, point your foot at the ceiling. Push a push-up shape and a right leg split. Hold. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Face the middle. Arms horizontal. Hold. 1 1000. At least one arm horizontal. 2 and 3. Onto your bum. 90 degrees. 90 degrees. Arms parallel. Right here, your arms have to be above your head, parallel. That's it. On belly on the ground, slide up and over. Slide up and over best you can. Yep. Push up shape, left leg split, hold. Boom. 1 1000. Push down, 2 1000. Dave Tilley stretch will help that back right leg get more flexibility to help you down. Slide your right leg forward, knees and toes, best that you can. Arms straight first. Arms straight first. And then thinking about getting those shoulders over your hands. Arms straight, arms straight, arms straight, arms straight. Good. Slide down, arms up and around. Leo, you seeing what's going on here, buddy? Okay, just keep watching. You'll figure it out. We do the same thing. It's the same thing every time. All right, slide your hands up and over. And every time I always let my man, Iñaki, let's go. You're up. Iñaki. All right. All right, guys, I think we're going to be done. Man, yeah, Iñaki, you're up, man. Let's go. You're on the mic. Then we're going to be done after this. Come on, pal. Okay, last one. Everybody's doing it with Iñaki. Everybody. Uno, dos, tres. It's tu microphone, amigo. 1, 2, 3, and una pancake. Y estómago abajo, por favor. A la plank y la izquierda. Y 1, 2, 3, y siéntate. Y haciendo un arco con tus piernas joven y abajo. Y brazos. Y mano, estómago abajo. Y ahora, siéntate, 1, 2, 3. Muy bien, we're going to do our first exercise. It's vault. All right. You guys go get a quick drink if you need, but I'm starting. Tell the TV show is going to keep going. So the first exercise is sprints for 15 seconds. You don't have to be outside. You're going to do it right here. When everybody's ready, you're going to stand up. I got my timer, and I'm just going to count 15 seconds. I'm also going to get my other computer going. So we're going to do 15 seconds of running, and then we're going to do 15 seconds of wrist flexibility. All right? Sorry, 45 seconds. We're just going to do this 3 times, and that will take us 3 minutes. All right, so I'm going to go to Boone, and Boone is going to lead us off. I just want you to run faster than Boone. Ready, set, go. Lift those knees up. Lift those knees up. Lift those knees up. Lift those knees up. All I care is knees up. You got 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Okay, good. 3, 2, 1. Now stop. Now, Boone, go put yourself on mic and do palm up, pull down stretch and lead the guys with your wrist flexibility, please.
Pull down. Other hand. Pinky up stretch.
$20 seconds to go.
Hand. One hand on top of the other. Other hand.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, sprint. Good job, good job, good job. 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Lift your knees up. Come on, guys. It's only 15 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Let's go pinky up stretch and one arm on top of the other stretch. Okay, Boone?
Pinky up stretch.
There you go.
Other hand.
We're just going to do one more of those and move on.
One hand on top of the other.
Okay, we got 14 seconds to be ready. Okay, relax. Take a nice deep breath. Actually, take such a deep breath, I don't want you to pass out. 5, 4, 3, 2. One more time. One more time. Everything you got. Everything you got. Only 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Everybody, I just want you to go work on your arches just a little bit. Gonna do your arches. Just stand on the outsides of your feet, remember, and lift those toes. Outsides of your feet, lift your toes. Make sure that you look at your arches and make your arches strong, please. Look down at your feet. Make sure that you can see that your arches are nice and round. Okay, and I want you to try to make those arches tired. We have 22 seconds. And then the next exercise is already up there. All right, 15 seconds to go. All right, good job. Finish up what you're doing. You can come to the screen. All right, the first exercise for the level 4s is a handstand fall to bridge and then lower down. Same thing with level 5s. Level 6s are doing handstand block from the floor to a panel mat, like you're blocking off of the horse and trying to get a little bit of height off of the floor onto something. All right, the level 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s, you guys are doing headstand, and then you push the handstand and then lower down to a bridge. Headstand, push to handstand, and then go to bridge. I'll probably go to Aiden to help you with that stuff, okay? Or Jackson if they're ready. Aiden will be ready. He's one of my faves. All right, so you guys can start. I already started the timer. If you don't know what you're working on, I'll show you. All right, so this is what the level 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s are doing. You guys are gonna start in a headstand, okay, with a pike, and then push to a handstand and go over to your bridge. Philip does it against the wall. I kind of like it with the pike on this one a little bit better. There you go, Aiden. I kind of like it with the pike because I want you to learn how to drive your heels and push off of the horse. It's like doing a front handspring front tuck, where you're hitting the horse in a little bit of a pike as you come off of the board, and then your heels rock way fast over your body, create a huge heel drive, and then you sit up and Rudy down. So I want you to create all of that heel drive with your upper body though. Okay, for the younger guys, level 6s, you guys are doing this. Okay, handstand block, handstand block. Okay, Inyaki's doing it right. Austin, we good? Yeah, okay, man. Let's see, Conrad, let's see what you're working on. It's just a big heel drive and open up. Heel drive and open up, boom. And then sit up from there. You don't have to, but on vault, you would sit up from there and do a Rudy, or you would sit up and do a front with a half or something, and that's a front layout with a half, you know what I mean? Or a handspring front pike with a half, which is a pretty good fundamental vault. Isaac, good job. Isaac, good job, man. Like if there's any way that you can put a pillow down so you go up onto a pillow, right? You block onto something, right? That says handstand block from the, yeah, there you go. Maybe 2 pillows, so one hand right in the middle. One hand in the middle of each one, Isaac. Yo, Philip, I like this work a lot. Good job, good listening, Leo. Maybe, you know, just put one hand on each pillow and I want you to block up to something. So it's like you're getting off of the horse, getting into the sky, trying to block and land. There you go, block and land. Like you're actually doing a vault, and when you hit the horse, you're gonna have to like explode off of the vault There you go, Austin. So I kind of want you to have something that you're blocking up onto. If you don't have something, I don't care. It doesn't matter to me. You're still working on blocking. And one thing I would say about blocking is, if you think about the word push, pushing is the same thing as jumping, and blocking is the same thing as bouncing. It's just that bouncing, you do it with your legs, and jumping, you do with your legs. And with your arms, you push, and the same thing as bouncing, but using your arms, is called blocking. So you're gonna bounce off your arms. You're not gonna bend your arms and push. You're gonna bounce off of them. That's pretty good, Leo. All right, 12 seconds to go. I'm gonna get the next exercise up, and you guys are gonna get going as soon as you're ready. As soon as I get the next exercise up. All right, so the next exercise is here. All right, we're gonna do lean forwards with you. Okay, so everybody get against the wall. I'm just gonna go to Jackson because he's got a great view. All right, and he knows exactly what I want him to do. Everybody go on my count. Just listen to what I say. We're gonna do this for 3 minutes, okay? You're gonna go against the wall with your hands on the wall, looking at the wall, and your back is gonna be straight. Listen to my words. I'll try to get it right, although it's complicated. You're gonna lift your front knee so that your leg is horizontal and flex your foot. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna jump to the other foot. Just jump to the other foot, stop. You're gonna land on the ball of your foot and you're gonna sag your heel into the ground. No, just sag first. Then you're gonna lift your front knee up and fix your foot. Then you're gonna bend your back knee and then jump. Go slower. I want you to land on the fronts of your feet, everybody. And then sag your heel back. Then, wait a second, don't rush. Just keep listening to what I tell you. Don't do it until I tell you to do it. So I don't want anybody to make a mistake. I want you to go on the ball of your foot right now, Jackson. So everybody's gonna land like that. Straighten that leg. Everybody's gonna land with their legs straight like this. Then I want you to sag your heel into the ground and stretch the back of your leg. Then, with your heel sagged back into the ground, I want you to lift that front knee, look at the wall. No, just lift your front knee, fix that front leg now. Bend your back knee. Bend your back knee and stretch your calf. There you go. You can lift your heel up if you need to a little bit. Then, now, jump, land on the ball of your foot. Let that leg sag down. That's it. Now lift the front knee, fix your front leg. Lift that front knee up, fix your front leg, and then bend your knee. Get a good stretch, and then onto your foot, onto your heel, fix your leg, bend your back knee, and then do it again. Onto your foot, let your heel sag, fix your front knee, bend your back leg, do it again. Onto your foot, let your back leg sag, fix your front leg, make sure your front knee is fixed so that you're just thinking about all of the aspects that you need of running. Fix your front leg. When your front leg is fixed, then you bend your back knee, then switch. Let your back leg sag so you get hamstring and calf flexibility. Lift your front knee up so it's fixed. Bend your back knee so you get your soleus stretch, and it's running technique and calf flexibility, and you can rest whenever you want. You have a minute to go. And I don't really care about anything else, but you're meditating on just those steps. Land on the front foot, let your back leg sag. Then switch. Right? And you're just learning how to run, reinforcing in your brain what running is actually doing. All right? Also taking the time to do the flexibility of your hamstrings and the calf muscles so you don't have Achilles tendon pain and injuries like that. So you're running, you're landing on the fronts of your feet like you normally would, and you're fixing your knee, but you're also stretching all of the muscles in your calf and your leg. So I think it's just a stretch, a multi-purpose exercise that's designed to improve your running, but not only that, the flexibility of the muscles that are needed to do the running. Conrad, it's so fun to watch. Good job. Good job, Conrad. All right, exactly what I'm looking for. All right, Aiden, good work, man. All right, so let's go to the next exercise. This is very good. I'm very happy. Very happy. All right, exercise number 11 for vault. You guys are gonna do your, all right, 15-second wall sprints. Let's take a rest though. Okay, let's take a rest. I'm gonna give you guys about 30 seconds to just regroup. Then we're gonna do the same shape, but you're gonna do it against the wall, and you're gonna sprint for 15 seconds and rest for 45. in between the rests, I think that you guys should just rest. All right, I want you guys to rest. I don't know if it's hot out where you're at, but while we rest, we're just gonna do some wrist flexibility and just relax, okay? All right, we got about 15 seconds to go and we're gonna do our first wall sprint. So you're gonna have your hands on the wall, your feet are gonna be away from the wall in the exact same position that you were using. And I want you to every time lift your knees. It's about getting your knees horizontal every time. Pretty much should look like this. All right, just like this every time. Rest, 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 rest. Just be ready to go. Okay, so we're gonna go 15 seconds and 45 seconds rest, okay? Ready, set, go. Here we go, 15 seconds. Only 13 seconds remain now. Gotta get those knees up, Isaac. Foot flex, knee up, foot flex, knee up, foot flex, knee up, foot flex. But knee all the way up. 3, 2, 1. Stop. And I just want you to relax. Just breathe, shake your arms out, just relax. Maybe get a sip of water. We've got 36 seconds to the next one. If you're not doing anything, just do wrist flexibility over and over and over, or get a ball and roll out the bottom of your feet. All right, wrist flexibility is what you should be doing when you're resting. We have 20 seconds to go. All right, 15 seconds to be ready. Don't just sit and rest. Use the time that you have to rest to make sure that your shoulders are ready to go. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Go. There we go. Knees up. Every time, knees up. I want your back flat, knees up. I don't care how fast it is. I care that you get better at running so you get a better vault. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Relax. Good, nice, good breathing. If you're not doing anything, stretch your wrists. Do your arch work. Even if you're just standing there, just think about doing your arches. All the time, thinking about your arches, thinking about your shoulders, or, you know, do your pec stretches against the ground, or do your elbows. Anything but just standing and doing nothing. Stretch your quads. You got 15 seconds until we do the last sprint. Yeah, Conrad, it's on you. I just added on you. There's no reason. I just like the British shirt, honestly. Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. All right, guys, let's go. We only got 12 seconds to go. I'm giving you a break. Now it's only 10. Come on, get it going. Knees up. Knees up. Come on, Conrad. Knees up. Force, force, force. Knees up, knees up, knees up, knees up. Get those knees up. Okay, guys, next exercise. Almost done with vault. We're going to do golf ball squeezes around your toes. I'm sure that one of my guys, Abdurrahim Abibi's here. So I'm sure that somebody has a ball. Maybe we'll go to Smoothie has a ball, golf ball squeezes. All right, Boone, racing to the camera. Pick me, pick me. So he's going to take a golf ball or some round ball, and he's going to put it between his feet. Then I want him to touch his heels. I want you to start with your heels touched. And then you're going to try to touch your toes around the golf ball. And point your toes around the golf ball and squeeze that thing as tight as you can. A golf ball, a squash ball, a tennis ball, 3 round pairs of socks rolled up, a water bottle that doesn't quite have all of the water in it so that you can squish it. And I just want it to be never ending, like a never ending puzzle. Like, I kind of like the size of Torrens somewhat. It's a little bit big, but I like the fact that he can touch his heels, but he can't quite touch his toes. And then his heels come apart. And then because his heels come apart, then he's got to like point his toes, and it's this never ending trick to get your heels together, then to get your toes together. Yeah, I like this one too. And we're just trying to get those toes to curl and really to focus on a good toe point. All right, so we're gonna go for another 2 minutes or so, and I want you to point your toes as much as you can. Typically, a pommel horse routine is gonna last 33 seconds. And if you paid attention to the timers that we all have now on our floor exercise routines, the longest that a floor exercise routine is about 70 seconds. In any event, you're gonna have to point your toes for at least 30 seconds to a minute. So we have 1 more minute to go. I want you to try to point your toes the whole time. If you need a rest, I don't care, that's fine with me. But you have to understand that a toe point is the rules of gymnastics, right? And if you don't follow the rules, then it's really difficult to get the good scores. You know, one big difference with gymnastics and skateboarding and mountain biking and all that stuff is that there is no form deduction, so it's easier for people to just maybe do the skill and not worry about how well you do the skill. But part of gymnastics is that you have to do it with a particular artistry. 23 seconds, really trying to point around that ball that you have the best that you can, pointing. You can use a dowel, you can use a piece of wood, you can use 3 socks that are rolled up nice and tight. You can do anything like that. I think a racket ball is good, or a tennis ball is good. All right, 3, 2, 1, stand up, roll out the bottom of your feet with whatever you're using to make your toes strong. Just stand up and put that on the ground and roll out your feet. If you're using, go get a weight, go get a 5-pound weight or something like that. Roll out the bottom of your feet. Get that dog out of here. All right, roll out the bottom of your feet with that ball. Make sure your arches feel good. You can also do it with a 5-pound weight. You can do it with anything else that's round, anything else that's not round. So Philip is using one of these things that's made for this. All right. You can also use the middle part of a weight. If you had a 3-pound weight, it feels really good. All right. You could also use the edge part of the weight. It also feels pretty good. And because Sam's is a little bit squared off right here, it actually, it gives you almost like a little bit of like a massage as you do it too, because it goes bum, 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 and I think that also feels good. All right, so we're gonna go for about 41 seconds to go, and then we're gonna go to P-bars. This is good. I like this. This is a good tempo. We just got everything done on vault in 20 minutes. We're gonna do the same thing with P-bars and the same thing for high bar, and then we're gonna get everything done. We are going to have a great weekend. And tomorrow, I got Chris Gaddy coming in. He's been in Cirque du Soleil. He's a handstand balancer. And he took a look at all of our handstand work that we did in our handstand strength last week. And he has some really good suggestions for us. And the passenger was on last night with him. And we have some good tips for everybody. So I'm going to use a passenger tomorrow. And we're going to have a good learning lesson about handstands and what you got to do with your shoulders in order to be stable and things like that. So I'm really excited. If you guys can't make it, it's going to be at 10 o'clock at night for those guys in UK, but you can just watch the show if you want. All right. And I'm also going to be posting it online on YouTube. So you guys will see it somehow. All right. So, all right, we're going to move on to P-bars. I think everybody that gives everybody a little bit of rest. We're going to go right to P-bars. We have 1, 2, 3, 5 P-bars, 6 P-bar exercises. And we're just going to start. That's not P-bars. That's Sam, the passenger Rousseau. Okay, here we go. P-bars. The level 4s are going to do kick handstand against the wall as flat as possible. The level 5s are going to do L-seats on pirouettes. But you got to lift your feet higher than the ground. You can't let your heels touch the ground on the pirouettes. So my suggestion is do them over like books or your shoes. Do them over something and try not to let your heels touch that object. You got to be a little bit higher than the ground. Level 6 is kick handstand, half pirouette with a hold before you pirouette. Like you got to go press handstand in level set 5, in level 8, press handstand, hold, and then pirouette. And level 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s, you guys can do couch stitches or Turkish get-ups. I'm going to start the timer right now. I'll show people if they don't know what's going on. 1 second. Okay, so if you don't know what a Turkish get-up is, I want you to watch couch stutzes, okay? This is a couch stutz. Now, Jackson does it with his feet on a chair because he doesn't have a couch there, all right? But Iñaki could do it on the floor. So, Iñaki could do it on his cushions, on his couch. So this is a couch stutz, all right? The level 6s are doing a handstand, a half pirouette, but I want you to hold beforehand. So you're going to go kick handstand, hold, and half pirouette. Muy bien, amigo. Muy bien. ¿Ya? Yo quiero la parada de manos. 1, 2, 3. Y ahora una pirouette. Muy bien, amigo. Muy bien. Yo estoy muy divertido ahora. Okay, muy divertido. Muy bien, amigo. Great job. All right, Conrad, you're working on Turkish get-ups. I'm gonna go with Aiden. He's gonna help you guys do Turkish get-ups. And then I'm gonna go to Smoothie because he's got a great camera angle. Watch, up to your elbow, up to your hand, open your belly, slide your leg, all the way up to your knee, all the way up, standing up top. Go back down to your knee, put your hand down on the ground. Now open up your leg, open up your belly, elbow down, onto your shoulders. Okay, I'm just gonna go to Smoothie because we can see his whole hand, so the guys from UK can see kind of what's going on. Smoothie, let's go one more time. All right, good job, Sam. Good job, Torin. Good job, guys. All the way up to your elbow, all the way up to your hand. Open your belly all the way, slide your leg, all the way standing up. Smoothie, it's so beautiful. And down with your left leg. Right hand down. Open up your belly onto your bum now. Slide your leg. There you go. Elbow and shoulders. Now everybody watch. Everybody stop. Conrad, stop. Watch this. All right. When you put the weight down, you're going to bend the weight, bend your arms, and you're going to roll to the side to drop the weight. You're not going to reach the weight down. You're going to roll the weight down so you don't blow your biceps. Roll the weights down. Conrad, I don't think you guys still don't need to be using any more than 5 or 10 pounds on any, no more than 3 pounds doing any of this for sure. All right. And you can even just use a shoe or a book and you just work on balancing. I don't want any more than 3 pounds when you guys do any of your Turkish get-ups pretty much forever. All right. We can change the way that the weight is orientated. Like Aiden, can you do me a favor? Instead of holding the weight like that, I want you to hold the weight from the end so that the other end is straight upwards. It's vertical. You're holding the weight vertically. Yes. Now that's going to make a lot more of top heaviness for your wrist. It's going to make it much more difficult. So you can make the exercise much more difficult without adding weight. Okay. First, what you do is you add balance. Okay. Then what you can do is add a little bit of top heaviness, a little bit of instability to the weight. Okay. And then, so you don't need to always add weight to make it more difficult. Aiden, do one and then change the camera so we can see what the weight looks like for you. Okay. Conrad, go get a shoe, balance it on your left foot, on your left hand. My bad, not foot. And we're going to move on anyway. We're going to move on anyway. Okay. Guys, that was good work. I'm really appreciative of all that work. Good job. All right. But I don't want to leave everybody else hanging too. All right. P-bars, level 8. Exercise number 8 is up. Okay, so the level 5s are going to be doing, everybody's going to be doing straddle LC, press, handstand, load. All right, I think everybody should do this exercise. So we're going to do it all together. All right, we're going to do the same thing. I'll call it out. We're going to do it for 3 minutes. It usually makes it so that we go around 4 times. All right, you're going to start it with an L seat. So get ready to do on your pirouettes or on the ground. I don't really care. An L seat, not a straddle L seat, even though I love you, Smoothie. An L seat. This is the Future Star flexibility routine for the level 9 years old in the United States. So you're going to start with an L seat like Abdurrahim because Abdurrahim is the Habibi. Come on, Habibi, let's get it. L seat, hold it. 1, 1,000. 2, everybody go. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. Press handstand, hold the handstand. If you can't do it, it doesn't matter. You'll be able to do it someday. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3, 1,000. Lower down to straddle L seat. Stay balanced. Lean forward, lean forward, lean forward. Now, I want you to do the best UK flare shape that you can with like that big, huge, gigantic arch in the back. Flare shape. Like a planche, a planche, a planche. But yes, like Conrad did. Yes. Yeah, the UK planche. I'm going to call that the UK planche from now on. All right? I'm going to go down to Conrad because Conrad does the UK planche at the end. All right? Okay, Conrad, L seat. Here we go. If you're tired, it's okay. Pretend that the tired is your body telling you jokes. Okay, laugh at it. Here we go. Hold, hold, hold. 2, 3, all the way up. If you can't do it, just keep working. You'll get stronger. That's it. Hold this, hold this, hold this. Conrad's dad. Conrad is a hard worker. A hard worker. He won Best Worker of the Week for Yin's thing this week. He has courage. This kid has courage. Look at that. UK. Here we go, buddy. UK flares. Good job. All right, we're going to go to Philip. Love this kid. Here we go. I'm ready. L seat. Hold. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on, let's go. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000. 3 1000. I don't care if you're successful. I care if your effort is 100%. Someday you'll be successful. You just keep trying. Keep trying. Lean forward, straddle L seat. We have 1 minute to go. Do the best that you can. 1 minute to go. Philip, you're dirty always. Open up. Open up. That's it, dude. That's it. All right, let's go. We're going to go to the passenger. We got 47 seconds. Probably only room for one more time. You got to keep working hard. Okay? All right, here we go. L seat hold. 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000. Press handstand. Right? Repping the 6 for 6. Fiercely. Leaning forward. Coming at you, Miz. Coming at you. He's looking. I love it. No, you should have just kept looking at the screen the whole time through the eyes. That's it, my dude. That's it, my dude. Good job. All right, guys, let's move on. Fun. Yeah, take a breath. Rest. That's done with. Okay, so the next thing is for the level 4s. Abdurrahim, I want you to, brother, to kind of think about doing like a glide kip shape. He's going to lay on his back, and he's going to lower his legs down. Lay on his back, arms above your head, and just lower your legs down. But point them at the ceiling, and then lower all the way down. Point them at the ceiling, and then lower all the way down. All right? Then we have the level 5s are doing handstand holds. Hold for 30 seconds at a time on the parallettes. If you can't do it on the parallettes without anything, I want you to go to the wall and do it against the wall. The level 6s, you guys are going to do like the passenger is going to do. All right? He's going to be up there. He's going to do a mana support, all right, on the mushroom. So he's going to put his bum on the mushroom, his back on the mushroom. He's going to reach back with his hand so he doesn't fall over. Make sure he's not top heavy. And he's just going to go compress, compress, compress. Now, if you're getting better and better and better at doing that exercise, then you can start to lean back. You can start to do things like that. Whoa. All right, Conrad, I want you to make a different decision there with those weights. That's not going to work great. Yeah, no bueno. Okay, so what I want you to do is I want you to take a look and see how Smoothie's doing this, okay? So you could do it on a couch cushion, okay? But watch what he's going to do, all right? This is the easiest and safest way if you're going to work your half Healy to support. So Smoothie, get it going, bro. All right, so you're going to go a half Healy and then just down. And I think that's probably pretty reasonable. I kind of like when people do a half Healy to a support on that one bar and then push away. I like that a lot better than a real actual Healy twirl for some reason. It's actually not for some reason. I feel as though if you can gain support, that's a benefit. We have 2 minutes, and I believe if I look at the code of points correctly, doing this quarter turn before you do your Healy twirl, all right, is allowed. So it allows you to get up onto that one bar, and if you're going to do a Makutz or you're going to do anything else, then you're always going to do that from a one bar. So this skill allows you to do it from a one bar, so I almost want just my guys to learn how to do it from a one bar. Hey, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that? Who's that spot in Philip? All right, my dude. Let me see that spot again. Let me see that spot again. Put the camera up so I can see what he did. That was good. I like that spot. Yeah, put the camera up. I want to see what's going on. Yo, and your hair is flames, bro. I'm down with that. Right? Look at you. Is that your brother, Philip? Is he older or younger or twins?
He's older.
Right. Okay, my dog. Thank you for helping your brother. All right, let me see that spot, though. That was impressive. I want to see what you did. Wow, dude, you're straight savage. I never seen anybody spot it that way before. Honestly, guys, can you guys take a look at this, please? Take a look. Boone, take a look especially. Watch what he's doing. Dude, it's so savagery, bro. It's so savagery. Right? This is so fire right now. Okay, look at the spot, yo. Okay, watch Conrad. For the love of God, watch this. Have your mom do this. It's so easy. He's just walking all the way around, all the way around, all the way around. Wow, dude, I never seen that spot. Now, who came up with that spot? Bro, who came up with that spot? Come on the mic. No. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike. Come on, Mike.
I don't know. I just told him to do something, and he just did it.
Just walk to do a Healy twirl?
Yeah, I showed him how I do the Healy twirl, and then he just followed me around.
Okay, 1 second. Smoothie, I'm coming to you, bro. I'm coming to you. Okay, Smoothie, have you ever seen anybody spot a Healy twirl like that? Ever? Don't go fast. Don't go fast. Don't go fast. The beauty is when you guys did not go fast, because then you can really spot anybody to do it. I could have Leo's dad watch what you guys are doing right now, and he could figure out how to spot this skill. Wow, that is so awesome, bro. Okay? Abdurrahim, you see what's going on right here? You're just doing a full circle on this arm. A full circle. You're just walking him around in a circle. Oh my God, I've been coaching for 35 years. I've never seen this. I've never seen that. Yeah, but Smoothie, don't fall out of the handstand. Watch what he's doing. Don't fall out of the handstand. Your sister, you got to stay in the handstand so your sister can hold you up. And your sister's going to have to hold you up with 2 hands. And she's just going to walk you all the way around. That is so awesome. Oh my God, I could watch that all day. Just walk him around. That's it. That's it. That's it, Smoothie. That's it. That's it. Wow, dude. Awesome. Awesome. Make sure you say thank you to her. Give her 50 cents of your allowance or something. Wow. Philip, and whatever your face's name is, that was good, bro. Right? All right, Air. I'm feeling you, Air. I'm feeling you. All right, my dude. Wow, you guys just made me a better coach. Wow, I feel so happy right now. You guys are awesome. I'm never stopping this. Okay? Level 5s, handstand walk onto the pirouette and then the ground. Okay, it's like you're doing a dismount. I don't think we have any level 5s though. We only have level 4s. Okay, so Abdurrahim, your brother's gonna do on the mushroom or on the couch. He's gonna put his feet on the couch and hold his belly up so he's like in the front of his support shape. Okay? He's swinging to the front, all the way up like that, flat as a table. I want him to have like a picnic on it. All right. Level 6s, handstand hold as long as possible on the pirouettes so that we get a better score this coming week on Wednesday on our testing strength. And then the other guys are going to do forward rolls to V seats. I'm going to have Smoothie do that. All right, so it's just like you're doing a front toss. You're going to swing with your feet up the wall. You're going to snap down, get your hands quick, and hold that V seat. All right, swing up the wall, forward roll down. Okay, Iñaki, parada de manos. Más tiempos es possible. Más tiempo es posible, por favor. Oh, está posible que tu uso. Iñaki, mira. Okay? Si tú quieres hacer este exercise, está posible. Catch. Okay? So when you guys do your front toss, Philip, I want you to watch this exercise very carefully, please. All right, watch the shape that Smoothie is swinging to. Okay, watch the shape. His eyes are up, his belly is down, he swings to 45 degrees, and then it's not a front flip, it's a quick pike, hands down, pike, hands down, pike, hands down. That's all it is. Sometimes you see kids who are just learning to go swing, swing, aren't I having fun? And then they do a front flip. That's not the skill. It's a swing to 45. Exactly, Philip. There's a specific technique to this skill. And you got to just make sure. And the reason why the technique is important is because what it does is it doesn't make your body rise or fall. If it rises and you go to push your hands down, they're going to miss the bar. And if your body falls and you put your hands down, then your arms are going to have to catch the bar bent. But when you do it this technique here, you swing to a particular height, you establish your height, you keep your height where it is, and then everything else is quick pike down, hands down. All right? That's a B skill, but you're also going to work that so that you guys can get your Yamawaki work. All right, let's move on. God, I'm having so much fun. We got one more vault exercise after this, and we are right on time. Okay, the next exercise is going to be Diamondovs on the couches. All right, level 6s are doing straddle press handstands. Okay, but everybody else is going to be doing these couch Diamondovs. Okay, the level 4s are going to do a backward roll. Okay, a backward roll, and I want them to land in a push-up shape. Backward roll to push-up shape. Okay, I'm going to go to Jackson just because he's got a camera angle. He's going to come up and over, put your hand on the bar, and then kick to a handstand pirouette. I'm going to keep it on him for a little while if you guys want to figure it out. Okay? Conrad, make sure you're not reaching towards those medals. Good. You learned your lesson, Conrad. Good job, man. You got a yeso out of that. Yeah, before you were like putting your hand in one of those trophies over there. Handstand and go. Good job. Good job. Good job. Get up on top of that handstand, up on top of that rail a little bit more. It's more on top of your right arm. Right? Pivot over your right hand more effectively. You just never quite get up onto that handstand, so you're always falling out of the D-arm. Kick up to it, and pirouette through. There you go. That was better. Okay, let's see it. Where's Torn? I haven't seen Torn forever. Let's see it, Torn. Nice, Conrad. Remember, guys, to bend your arm. Yeah, Torn, I want you to bend your arm as it comes across your chest. Bend your arm as it comes across your chest. All right, Yin wants to make sure your arm is bent. Your right arm is going to bend and go directly across. Yeah. Yeah, remember, if you're a figure skater and you pull your arms in, you twist faster. So if you want to twist your Diamond faster, don't let your arms stay so straight. It comes right across your body real fast. Okay, Sam, let's see what you're working on here. Straddle press handstands. Sam, if at any time you wanted to work on some of the level 7 stuff, I'm down with that, my man. Right, you've been doing the same level 6 stuff for a while. I think you're getting pretty good at it. If you want to take a look at the level 7 stuff from now on, if you want to make a decision between level 6 and 7, you can. Boone, same thing with you. Okay, if you wanted to take a look at the level 7 stuff, I don't have a problem with that. All right, Jackson, same thing with you. All right, Abdul Rahim, if you guys want to take a look, Aiden, you're level 10,000, so I don't know if you can, I don't have a level 10,001 for you. All right? All right, let's get that left arm across your body, Aiden. All right, get that left arm real tight across, there you go. That's it. Now, Aiden, the other thing that I do is, can you do me a favor, go into a push-up shape? Yeah, just a push-up shape. I know that's a bit of an annoyance. When you're in a push-up shape, you're swinging down on the P-bars. And I'm just looking at my right hand. I just looked at it the whole time. I just look at what my right hand's doing. My feet would come down. They would come through the bottom of the bar. And then as you're coming through the bottom, I stared at my right hand the whole entire stutz. I never took my eyes off the bar. And because of that, there was never a moment in the air where I didn't know the bar was. So I gained a frame of reference. I would always just swing down, look at my hand, and then watch my hand as my left hand comes up and over. You're just gonna watch your hand the whole time. Watch down your right arm. And then, so because of that, I was able to do a stutz to 1 bar pretty simple because I could see the bar the whole entire time. All right, okay guys, let's take a rest. And I think we have one more P-bar exercise. All right, instead of a Diamond drill, it's a stutz drill. So you're gonna spend another 5 minutes just doing that kind of stuff. All right, the level 6s are doing handstand holds with the back and belly against the wall. All right? Iñaki, yo quiero una parada de manos con el estómago contra la pared para 30 segundos y para 20 segundos. Y yo quiero una parada de manos con la espalda contra la pared para 20 segundos. Y yo quiero tu descanso para 20 segundos. Y en un círculo para 2 tiempos. Por favor, amigo. Vamos. I think that was pretty good. I think that was muy bien. All right, so the level 5s are doing a pike backward roll to support. The level 4s are doing a handstand forward roll, Abdur Rahim, or just a kick handstand. That's fine. All right, the level 7s are doing your stutz drills. All right, now, if the reason why I list stutzes first, stutzes second here is because if you watch a lot of the coaching by Lee Wolves, who is a coach in the UK, who's totally sick and dirty, I watch a lot of his stuff, and he spots and teaches Diamondovs before he teaches stutzes. So that's the very reason why I have Diamondovs and stutzes second here. And he says that a Diamondov helps the student learn how to ride to a handstand instead of letting go of the bars on the way up. And once they can ride to a handstand, they ride to a handstand and stutz out of it but the Diamondov helps them establish that good handstand. Now, if you're gonna do a stutz, all right, there you go, Aiden. There you go, man, that's getting good. Now, you're sticking your head out a little bit over your right arm, and that makes your right arm collapse. That's better. I want you to keep your right shoulder over your hand, and sometimes you plunge it as you're finishing your stutz going to the handstand. You know, on the way up, I want you to actually think about pushing your right arm a little forward, opening that up there. Yes. Yeah, that was pretty good. All right. Okay, guys, good job. Man, we are right on time. This is good. We got 35 seconds to go, guys. This is exciting. This is exciting. All right. Why don't you guys go get a quick drink? And we're going to start with high bar in about 30 seconds. We're almost done. It's 1:13. We should be able to finish everything and our strength and conditioning. Conrad, what's up, my dog? Let's see it. That's correct for a Diamondov for sure, yeah. Are you trying to do a stutz or a Diam? Stutz, thumbs up. All right, so you're trying to do a stutz. Do it again. Set up, do it again. After you do your half turn, okay, you're just gonna face the carpet. Right here, left hand on the bar and right hand on the bar. And right hand's gonna come over onto the other bar. And that's a stutz right there. Yep, just put your hand down. That's a stutz. So a stutz is just a half turn. Diamondov is the full turn up and over. You would think that you would learn the half turn first, but I agree with Lee, because what he does is he teaches just the full turn up and over the bar. Sometimes when you do a stutz, you can let go at like feet horizontal and just stop swinging up and do like a pancake turn and a half turn right at the bottom. But you can't do that when you learn a Diamondov. When you learn a Diam, you got to go all the way to the top, all the way through the swing. So that's why he teaches the Diamondov first, because if a kid can swing all the way through the swing because he's learned the Diam first, then the stutz is going to be easier, as opposed to learning a flat stutz and then trying to work it all the way up and then learn a Diam afterwards. He just opposites it, and I think it's a great idea. What is Hamdan doing? Hamdan, we're moving on to high bar anyway, my dog, so just chill out. Right? That's good, Conrad. Right? That's a stutz, my dude. All right, here we go, high bar. High bar, you're gonna push up onto the floor from so he's gonna do push-ups on the floor, and he's gonna do a push-up on the floor and push up and land on the parallel. And then he's gonna go from the parallel back down to the floor. All right, the level 5s, you guys are gonna go rock forward and stretch to a handstand. So you guys are gonna use the mushroom to help you swing to a handstand, trying to replicate a cast handstand. All right, and then the level 7s are gonna go 3 hollow rocks to roll over, 3 stretch rocks to roll over, and I want you to think about your toes being pointed. So Boone is showing what the level 6s are doing here. All right, so this is rock forward and stretch to the handstand on a floor mushroom. All right, so that's what the level 6s are doing. The level 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s, this is a toe pointing exercise, right? And you're just gonna go rock like this, and I want you to toe point in the turn. It's in the turn that's important, right? He has a 1/10 deduction in the turn, and then his toes fluttered. So it's a toe point deduction, like you're doing swing half turn, swing half turn, swing half turn with form, and now you have to swing in that shape. And I want you to get strong at a hollow shape, and I want you to also be strong in a stretch shape. So I want you to pretend your arms are on the high bar, so your arms should be above your head. Okay, you guys can start, and you guys can take a rest anytime you want, guys. All right, anytime you want to rest, you should rest. All right, we got about 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go. The level 4s are doing push-ups and push-downs from a parallel. All right, the level 8s, 9s, and 10s, I'm trying to replicate tap swing to a half turn. Tap swing to half turn. And the level 6s are just trying to replicate a cast handstand. Because the first skill, see you, Phillips. See you, Phillips, Pop. Nice to see you, bruh. Okay, enjoy your weekend, man. Make sure you take a look at that YouTube. The handstand balancing thing is going to be really good. Okay, take a look at it. It'll help all of our handstands get better. Take care. Enjoy the weekend. All right, passenger, let's get it, man. Right, a good heel drive and stay nice and straight in the handstand. Okay, guys? That's it. That's it. Abdurrahim, less of a hollow shape. In the front, I only want a little bit of a hollow shape. Just a little hollow. There you go. There you go. Barely hollow, barely stretch. Keep those arms above your head. All right, I'm really excited about tomorrow's handstand thing. I think you guys are going to learn a lot. I learned a whole lot yesterday by talking to Chris that I just didn't know. Okay, guys, let's move on to the next exercise. You've done good. So the next exercise for high bar is on the screen. All right, the level 4s. You're going to do, now, Abdurrahim, he already did this for parallel bars like a glide kip, but there's a glide kip on parallel bars and high bar. But this time I want him to do leg lowers and hold onto the pirouette above his head like he's on high bar. Okay, same thing with the level 5s. The level 6s are going to go under grip, kick handstand, to hop to over grip. You can do it on the floor. All right, and the level 7s are going to go hollow rock to headstand. Hollow rock to headstand, trying to drive your heels like a Yamawaki tap, trying to increase the strength of your upper back so that you can do like a heel drive, a back uprise handstand. Okay, drive those heels to a headstand. All right, that's what you guys are working on. Level 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s, drive your heels to a headstand. All right, it's going to help you get the strength that you need to do your high start, to do your Yamawaki heel drive, keeping your back straight. All right, the level 6s. Smoothie, can you do me a favor and help the level 6s just because the screen's on you? Leo, you're going to do a kick handstand with your hands in under grip and then hop to over grip if you can. I'll help you, Abdurrahim. Under grip, over grip. Watch one more time, Leo, so you can see. Under grip, over grip, but hop both at the same time like you did before. Under grip. There you go, Leo, you're good. Okay, Abdurrahim. Hamdan is going to do he's going to lay on his back. I think you did it right. I think you did it right. You're second guessing yourself, bro. I think you did it right. Hold on to that. I'm done. Put it above your head, all the way above your head onto the ground. Yep. I want you to put your hands above your head on the ground. That is above your head. I want you to extend your arms all the way past your ears and put your hands up on the ground. Correct. Now lift your feet up. Lift your feet up and lower them down. No, don't move those hands. Don't move those hands. Thank you, Abdurrahim. Abdurrahim, you're funny. I think you're funny. You have fun humor. All the way up. All the way up, I'm done. All the way up, I'm done. All the way up, buddy. And now lower them down. Excellent. Excelente. Excelente. And now lower them down all the way. All the way up and all the way down. All right, here we go. Big heel drive, big heel drive, big push off those hands. Come on, big heel drive, big push. I want you to drive those heels longer if you can. Okay, there you go, Sam. Sam, the reason I want to do this exercise is the first skill that you're going to do this year is a front three-quarter giant or a giant and hop your hands. So, Leo, you're going to have to get used to this year, if you're going to do level 6, letting go of and catching back onto the bar. All right, so you got to make sure that you're able to see the bar, catch the bar, reach for the bar, that you have a good grip. And you can't really make too many mistakes doing that. Okay, you got to just make sure that you stay hollow, that your eyes are on the bar. You guys got 1 minute and 46 seconds. All right, Jackson, we good? Yeah? Okay. Isaac, you good, homie? I don't mind if you keep watching. That's a good idea. All right, if you guys need rest, take rest. If you need to go to the bathroom, eat food, all that stuff is fine. Okay? Good job, Isaac. Okay, good job, Isaac. I'm down with that. Let's see 1 or 2 more. Guys, 1 minute, 12 seconds. Iñaki, muy bien, amigo. Iñaki, mira, amigo. Amigo. Mira los manos de smoothie, por favor. Iñaki, mira los manos de smoothie. Okay? Okay? Mira los manos. Yeah, you can go. Yeah? Okay. Vamos. Pero con una no con una pirouette. Yo quiero una a jump. Un momento. Okay? Yeah. Keep going, keep going.
Un salto.
Un momento. Off the floor. Not twist on the floor. Quiero que tus manos salten del piso y no se tuercen en el piso. Okay? Salten. Okay, not pirouette. Jump. Okay? All right, salten. No tuercen. Okay, guys, let's go to the next exercise. All right, so this is all about landing. All right, this is all about landing. Actually, the level 4s and 5s, you guys are gonna do just tuck, jump, and stick it. The level 5s is a little bit, this is wrong. Level 6s is wrong, but everybody's gonna do pirouettes against the wall in both directions. Okay, everybody, pirouettes against the wall. Leo, you're doing level 6s, I believe, so you're doing pirouettes against the wall too. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's like this. Okay, like this. You have to pirouette with your body straight and your arms and your shoulder angles straight with no bending, or else what's gonna happen is you're gonna land on the bar. And now when you land on the bar, two things, one of two things could happen, okay? The bar could get injured by you, or the other option is that you could get injured by the bar if you land on it. And most likely, because the bar is made of steel, the bar is not going to get hurt much. Stick. Good job, I'm done. Good job, buddy. Stick. 3 seconds. Make sure you land in a stick for 3 seconds. And stick. There you go. I'm done. I want you to land with your hands in front of you more, not to the side of you. Yeah, don't mess with the 1, 2, 3, 4 yet. It'll just confuse them for now. Just good sticking, and I want you to land with your hands in front. I'm done. Hands in front of you. Yeah, jump again. Jump again. And stick it. And now your arms are to the side. Your arms are to the side the whole time. I want your hands in the front when you land. Hands in front when you land. Hands in front. And then you can go to the side to look good if you want to. Right? When you go to the side, it looks good. But it's not great landing. When you go to the side, it just looks good. All right, what are you working on over there, Isaac? Are you just chilling out? All right, Isaac, come to the mic. Come to the mic, buddy. Come to the mic. Today. Isaac, are you enjoying the show?
Yeah.
What do you like so much about it?
I like that we are doing new skills and doing routines so then I don't get unfit.
And do you like just watching the show as well, or do you like just doing it, or?
Bit of both.
Cool. All right, well, enjoy the show. Do you have any comments? Are you happy with everybody?
I'm happy.
Yeah, is it a nice day in the UK today?
Yeah.
Okay, pal. All right, well, enjoy the show. All right, next exercise is up. All right, the next exercise is up. And we're going to do endo rolls, but this one is like candlestick endo rolls. The level, everybody can do this. Everybody can do this exercise, okay? Everybody can do this. This is good enough for everybody. Aiden, I'm going to go to you. Oh, no. Conrad, like this, bro. Like this. Okay, and as you do your endo, you're gonna reach in the middle, watch. 1 second. Let him hook it up. Let him hook it up. All right, I'll show Torrin and Aiden. There you go. So he's gonna reach, boom. He's gonna keep his hips up. Because when you do an endo, your hips don't fall. Your hips stop and your feet fall. And then you ride that shape all the way through. All right, he's gonna reach. When you come into your endo from your handstand, your feet, your body, your upper body is gonna stay facing at the ceiling. But Conrad, you're in a mad pike, my bro. You're in a mad pike. Open up those hips, Conrad. Open up those hips there. Right, you wanna be open up with those hips, squeezing your back and your butt. That's it, Boone, let's see it, buddy. All right, Abdul Rahim, I think that Hamdan can just do this original shape and not try to do the straddle. Just holding your feet pointing at the ceiling. Although Hamdan, nah, it's good. It's good. What he's doing is good. What he's doing is good. If he wants to try it, he can try it. Right? If he wants to try it, he can try it. It's all good. All right? Good job. Good job, man. Good job, Hamdan. Good job, my dude. Right? You watched your brother. You did it right. Let's see it. Let's see the passenger at this. Come on, passenger Russo. Reach in between and go. Reach in between and go. There you go, man. Good knees and toes tight. Good job. Good job. Good job. Fun to watch, man. Good job, dude. Good job. All right, let's move on. All right, so the level 4s are going to be doing stretch and hollows with the parallel above his head. So he's going to go, I'll show you with Boone because Boone does it great. Level 5s and 6, slow-mo backward roll to a stick shape. And it says mushroom, so if you can like roll off of your mushroom, you can do that. And the level 6s, it should say mushroom right there. So you're literally like doing a backward roll off of your couch and landing on your feet. A backward roll off the couch to your feet. Okay, the level 7s, 8s, 9s, and 10s are doing Yamawaki pushes. All right, so you're gonna do a push-up shape. And then you're gonna go arch, pike to a stand. Arch, pike to a stand. No, just do a push-up shape first. And go arch down, and then pike up to a standing shape, stand up, boom. No, just move with your bum. You don't need to do your, and stand, boom, like that. Like you're doing a Yamawaki. All right, so you're gonna like stand up all the way, James. Do a half turn, put your hands on the ground, and push away. Yep. And now you're gonna do just like a Yamawaki. So I'm gonna have Conrad do it just so you get a little vibe. Yeah, that was correct. But Conrad, I want you to do it snap all the way to a stand, all the way to a stand. All the way up, boom, like that. Yep, all the way to a stand and then a half turn. Okay, the definition of a Yamawaki, okay, is if you could stand on the bar. If you can stand on the bar, it's a Yamawaki. If it's piked, it's a Veronin. And everybody tries to play that they do a Yamawaki, but not many people do. I want you to be able to stand on the bar and then a half turn. Yeah, and actually, to be quite honest with you, a Yamawaki is a half turn at the end of a hecht. And a hecht, ooh, here we go. And a hecht is all the way over. And then once your feet go all the way over, then you do a half turn and catch the bar. The level 5s, you guys are doing this. Level 4s and 5s. Actually, just kidding. Level 4s, you're doing that. Okay? Now we can just do it with his pirouette. Okay? That's it. Just a pirouette, and he's pretending to do on high bar like a stretch this way. All right, Booney. Good job, dude. All right, so all I really want the level 5s to do, if you can, level 6s. Now, level 6s. If the passenger can do like a standing back tuck, then the passenger can do a standing back tuck, right? If you can do a standing back tuck here as a level 5 or level 6, I'm trying to replicate a flyaway, right? Replicating a flyaway. So just roll backwards. Yeah, Leo, perfect. Iñaki, mira, por favor. Yeah, mira, por favor. Yeah, it's perfect, Leo. And you're just trying to get the landing shape onto the ground. Boom. Yeah, and try to land like you're in a stick shape at the end, Leo. Like you did a flyaway off the high bar. Your body's turning all the way around. You're in the middle of the sky doing a flyaway. You can put your hands on the ground. I think that's a great idea. How you were doing it is great. But just land on your feet instead of a push-up shape. On your feet. Boom. Stick. Perfect. Perfect. Iñaki, mira por favor. Yeah? A los pies. A los pies. Y en una RDL para 1, 2, 3. Okay? All right, let's go 30 seconds longer, then we'll go last exercise on high bar. Big time work here today, guys. Big time work. Big time work. Fun to watch. Okay, the last one we're going to do is a sequence of exercises. I'm going to go to Boone. All right, this is a sequence of things I want you to do. The first thing is an endo roll to a push-up shape. Iñaki, mira, por favor. An endo roll to a push-up shape. Then a double leg cut. Legs go forward. Do a straddle cut forward. Yup, straddle cut forward. And then roll back and push to a bridge. Do like a roll back, push to a bridge. So those things. And I'm trying to do like a Tkachev. So you're going to do an endo roll forward. And that's going to help you like you're going over the bar and catching. And now you're going to do a double leg cut forward. And now you're going to do like the Tkachev. You're going to roll back, push off the bar. And then from here, reach forward and do an endo roll forward to finish the rest of the Tkachev. So I'm trying to do all 3 shapes of a Tkachev in one circuit. So this is going over the bar. Now you caught it and you're pushing away. Now you're going to start. You just got to get your legs to get now. Now this is actually where the Tkachev starts. You swing up, you swing back, you push back on the bar, go to there. Now I want you to pretend that you're still in this position and stand up and do an endo roll. And that will help you rotate over the bar, get your heels behind your back, just like you're going to rotate on a Tkachev. So the first one is the roll back to bridge so that you learn how to throw the bar. And then this one is how to go over the bar and catch. And then this is how to rotate in a straddle. All right, so you're going to roll back, push on the bar, open up. I think you can keep your arms straight if you can do that. James, I like that technique there. But James, your arms are very wide. And I think that Mitchell would have told us that we want to keep our arms pretty close together when we do this. All right, so let's go. Everybody, 2 more times through. And then we're going to go to Jackson for our strength and conditioning. It's Friday, so the strength and conditioning is relatively quick. Okay, Jackson, so you can get ready if you want. You guys are going to do the squishes, 7 squishes with each hand, the single arm dumbbell row and lateral bear crawl. So you'll need like your ball or your socks, and you'll need your dumbbells. All right, and the next one is the single arm half kettlebell get up with the seesaw press and the tricep work. So you'll just need to have your squishy ball and a couple of things that you can use as weights, okay? And we're gonna start in about 30 seconds, okay? Guys, excellent job so far. And I know that Yin's practice is not gonna kind of be the same coming Wednesday, but I am not changing. I'm gonna keep this practice the same way. Maybe what I can do is start to incorporate a little bit more of the girls, okay? But I'm gonna keep going from 12 to noon, at least until the end of the summer. Okay, and then at the end of the summer, we'll figure out what to do. But as long as Aiden wants to do this, I'm going to do this. All right, even if it means that I'm going to coach Aiden until he graduates, that's what I want. Okay, so if Aiden wants to do it, I'm going to do it every day that I can until that day. All right, so let's move on to the strength and conditioning. I'm going to go to Jackson. I want everybody from the UK. I don't want any weights. Leo, I don't think I want you using any more than 3-pound weights. Conrad, if you use weights no more than 5 for at least the rest of this week and maybe even next week, what we have to do is something called progression. Progression. We have to start low and start to build up the strength and technique so that you don't get injured doing these things. I want your technique, Isaac, to be very, very thoughtful when you're doing the strength and conditioning. Very thoughtful. Okay? So the first exercise that you guys are going to do, you're going to grab a ball. All right? I want you to wrap your thumb and you're going to squish the ball 7 times with each hand and then switch. So 1, 2, as tight as you can. 3, as tight as you can. Más fuerte es posible, amigo. 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wrap your thumb. 7. Switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Single arm dumbbell rows against the wall. Okay, don't let your arm dangle. Watch what he's doing very carefully. I want it to be exactly like he's doing it. 1, 2, slower, 3, 4, torn, 5, 6, 7, and I missed 4. Good. All right, here we go. Switch arms. A little bit more chest down. Look at how low his chest is. Look at how low his chest is. 3, 4, 5. Slower, Abdurrahim. 6 and 7. Now you're going to do lateral bear crawl. All right, lateral bear crawl. Watch Jackson from the side. Watch his body positions. I want it to be exactly like Jackson does it. Okay, exactly like he does it. If you notice, the opposite hand and opposite foot are moving at the same time. Lateral, Conrad. Lateral. Goes sideways. Goes sideways. He's going sideways. All the way to the camera. You don't have to do a push-up, but you can. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Sam, it's way too fast. I want it to look like an iguana, like the slowest lizard you've ever seen. I almost don't want to be able to see your motions. Okay, slow. All right, grab the ball and squeeze. Grab the ball and squeeze. Ready. A la izquierda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Y a la derecha. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Y a la izquierda. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the other hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Single arm dumbbell row against the wall. Arm on your forearm, your head on your forearm. All right, I don't want you to let your shoulder dangle at the bottom. Your shoulder blade stays tight. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and switch. All right, your shoulders should stay tight in the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now you have lateral bear crawls. We're going to go around one more time after this. As slow as you can, Conrad. I don't want to see the motion. I want it slower, as slow as you can. And it's about sequencing your body. Sam, I think it's great. It's the speed that I want, right? But now your knees are off the ground. It's the exact speed that I want, Sam. I want it just to look like when you watch Jackson, he's just doing something different. It just looks different. He's doing like artwork as he's doing the strength. It's so beautiful. It's just like he's doing complete smoothness. All right. All right, here we go. Last set of ball squeezes. I should say something different for that exercise, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Be quiet, Conrad. Switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch hands. Get rid of that smile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And switch hands. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze. 5, 6, 7. Good. Single arm dumbbell rows. Be very careful to watch what Jackson is doing. Do not let your arm dangle at the bottom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch. 1, 2, 3. Slow down, Abdurrahim. 4, 5, 6, 7. Lateral bear crawls. Okay? Jackson, if you can do more than 7 of those, I want a little bit more weight. If 7 is easy, Then you can step it up a little bit. Guys, just look at this movement. Abdurrahim, look at this, right? This is very fun to watch here. Aiden, keep those knees tight. Make sure your knees are 90 degrees, yeah? It's just smooth. Aiden, good job. Opposite hand, opposite foot. Sometimes you go hand, foot, and foot, and foot, and foot. Conrad, that's pretty good, right? I want your hand and foot to leave the ground at the same time. Okay, now we're gonna move on. We have 3 more exercises to do and then we're done for the day. Okay, the first is a single arm half kettlebell get up with a press. Then a seesaw press. And then you're gonna do tricep extensions, okay? So the first one you guys could do is no more than like say 5 or 10 pounds for really anybody, except for Aiden. Okay, you're gonna do a half kettlebell press, like a half a Turkish get up. What's up? What's up, Torn? Yes? What's up, Torn?
You're glitching pretty bad. I couldn't hear.
Your face is glitching pretty bad. Ooh, triggered. It's okay. We're almost done. We'll be fine. All right, so this is a half kettlebell get up with a press. All right, just watch Torrin. He'll show you. All right, so everybody listen. If you don't have any weight, if you don't know what you're doing, don't use weight. Just watch. Up to your elbow, up to your hand. Open your belly. Do a press. Onto your bum, onto your elbow, onto your back. Keep your arms straight. Switch weights. Onto your other elbow. Switch your knees, by the way. Onto your hand. Open up your belly. Do a press. Onto your bum. Onto your elbow. Onto your back. Switch weights. We're going to do one more on each arm. Keep your arms straight. Switch legs. Onto your elbow. Onto your hand. Onto your open up your belly. Right? Abdurrahim, I want you to watch what's going on that screen and make sure you're doing it just like this, because yours is sketchy, Abdurrahim. Okay, up onto your elbow first, looking at the weight always. Onto your hand. No, Abdurrahim, watch. Abdurrahim, watch what's going on, bro. Okay, onto your elbow, onto your back. All right, now everybody rack the weight and stop. Rack the weight and stop and roll it to the side. Okay, good. Good job, Aiden. Good job, dude. All right, next one is seesaw presses. So you're going to stand up, pick the weights up, and you're going to do a seesaw press. Okay, like this. 1, 1, 2, slower. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Rack the weight. Control the weight, go down on the ground. You can even use one weight now. You're gonna do your tricep extensions, 15 of them. You're gonna lay on your back, keep your arms facing at the ceiling, and you're gonna bend at your elbows, but your upper arms are gonna stay straight up and down. 15. Okay, I appreciate everybody's hard work. Aiden, good job. Now the rule, Aiden, here is if you can do more than 15, no problem, up the weight. Okay? Same thing, Jackson. All right? Same thing, maybe Abdurrahim. Everybody else should be working with like no more than 15 pounds the whole season. Okay, when you're done with 15, a single arm, half kettlebell get up. Okay, with a press. 2 on each arm. Abdurrahim, watch. If you don't know exactly what you're doing, watch. Use it as a resource. Elbow, hand. Open your belly. Do a press. Onto your hip, onto your elbow, onto your back, and switch. Switch your legs. Up onto your elbow, onto your hand. Open your belly. Do a press. Onto your bum, onto your elbow, onto your back, and switch. Onto your elbow. Make sure you switch your leg onto your hand. Open up your belly. Do your press. Down to your hip, onto your elbow, onto your back, and switch the weight. Switch your legs up onto your elbow, onto your hand. Open up your belly, onto your bum. Do a press onto your bum, onto your elbow, onto your back. Cradle the weight Cradle the weight and rock it to the side, please. Now seesaw presses. 7 seesaw presses with each arm, okay? Conrad, I bet you could probably start doing a little bit more like weight, like, you know, like I don't know what you have for weights, but if you wanted to do like 5 or 10 pounds, that's probably pretty reasonable. Seems like your body's starting to develop some muscle, right? When you're done with those, you're gonna do your tricep extensions, okay? Boone, I think for the whole year, if you use like 10 pounds, that would be enough. You're just too young right now. I don't want to cause any issues with growth plates. Same thing with you, Sam. But the benefit, Sam and Boone, is that as you get older and we keep working together, same thing with you, Leo, is that you're not going to have to relearn these exercises. You'll already have known them. And then once we start doing them with weight, you'll have great technique and a couple of years behind you of just learning. Boone, keep your elbows, that's better. Okay, guys, one more set of single arm half kettlebell get-ups. All right, and then one more set of each and we're done for the day. Okay, left arm is holding the weight and your left leg is bent. Or your right, doesn't matter. Up to your hand, open up your belly. Just a little tiny bit, Abdurrahim, just a little. You're opening too much. Do your press onto your hip, onto your elbow, and onto your shoulder. I want you looking at the weight the whole time, Abdurrahim. Switch arms, right leg bent, up onto your elbow, onto your hand, open up your belly, do your press, down onto your hip, onto your elbow, onto your back, switch weights. Okay, up onto your elbow, onto your hand, open up your belly, do a press, onto your hip, onto your elbow, onto your shoulder, switch weights. Switch legs, up onto your elbow, onto your hand, open up your belly, do your press, on your hip, on your elbow, on your back, switch weights. Oh, okay, I think if we're not done, we're done. Are we done? If we're done, cradle the weight and rock it. Okay, now we have seesaw presses, 7. Hamdan can do all of this stuff with just no weights. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7. Tricep work, 15 of them. That is a sick workout, you guys. That was sick right there. That was so fun to watch. All right, so fun to watch. That was good stuff. There you go, Aiden. If 15 is easy for you to get to, you want to increase weight. And you want to know what your weights are in each of these exercises, okay, Ethan? I mean, Aiden. My mouth is tongue-tied now. So, like, if you're doing, like, say, for instance, the seesaw presses, and it's easy for you to get to 7 on each arm, right? You're going to just add a little bit more weight, okay? All right, guys, I think that the last thing that I should do is to make sure that now that we're doing some pretty good strength and conditioning, make sure that we do the right thing for workout, okay? And we have a little bit of time left, is we're gonna do a 5-minute cool down. And what that's gonna do is it's gonna make it so that your muscles are gonna be far less sore for the weekend. So I just want everybody to just walk in place, okay? Walk in place. I'll give you cues, but we're gonna do a 5-minute cool down. It's one of the things that we should do all the time. All right, let's do a couple squats, just elbows to your knees, just use your legs a little bit. Nothing for strength, just using your body. Okay, let's go left arm circle forward. Left arm circle backward. Right arm circle forward. Right arm circle backward. Double arm circles forward. Double arm circles backward. Start low, go high. Jumping jacks. Forward roll, tuck jump. Forward roll, tuck jump. Do a forward roll and then a tuck jump. That's it. unless you can't, unless you're on a wood floor or something that's not comfortable. I get you. All right, just one of them, just run in place. That's enough. Enough. Okay, don't run fast. It's just moving your body is enough. Let's do 3 kick handstands. Got 3 minutes to go. Don't worry about anything. Don't worry about form. Don't worry about holding it. Right, just have fun doing gymnastics. You're just trying to get all the lactic acid out of your blood, get your blood back to your liver. All right, so that can process all of the exhaust from doing your workout. All right, let's do 3 hollow rocks. 3 hollow rocks. Otherwise, all of that blood that has a lot of lactic acid in it is gonna just make your muscles a lot more sore. So just get rid of it. We're not in a huge rush right now. Just hollow rocks, stretch rocks. Okay. Do 2 press handstands and then a couple jumping jacks, and we'll be up. We'll almost be done. Abdur Rahim, your little brother can do all of the strength and conditioning with us if he wants. You're just not going to use any weights, right? So he can do everything he wants, just no weights. And then he can watch you a lot. All right, guys. All right, let's come to the screen. Good job. Good job. That's a good workout. All right, proud of everybody. Hope you guys have a good weekend. Looking forward to tomorrow's show is with Chris Gaddy. He's a handstand balancer, and he's going to help us learn how to put our shoulders in the right positions and our body in the right positions to promote more stability and strength within the handstand. And if you can get your handstands better, you can pretty much get everything else better, including how you rep the 6 for 6.